Hi, I'm Luca Bezerra, developer of Can Game and part of the Life Up team, which is also composed by Heraldo Guerra, CEO and founder, Gabriel Lourenço, designer, and Valdemir Lopes, web designer. Can Game came up as Heraldo's master thesis theme, and since then it became our startup's flagship, which brought us international recognition and awards all throughout the globe. Amongst them, we are very proud of being the winners of Prêmio Brasil Criativo as Brazil's most creative game, the best project blueprint at 2014's Imagine Cup at the citizenship category, and best speaker and best paper at the 2014 Health Informatics and Technology Conference in Baltimore, United States. Can Game's functioning is entirely based on the three axes for autism treatment: PECS, ABA, and TEACH. Through the implementation of routines created by the parents, doctors, or educators, the autistic child acquires social autonomy, cognitive development, and communication skills. To give you a picture of how big of a problem autism is, it affects over 70 million people worldwide. Also, 1 in each 65 children are born with autism in the United States alone. Many times, these children do not have access to treatment due to its high costs, which can vary from $200 up to $800 an hour. A more efficient and broadly available solution must be created, and we believe that Can Game is that solution. These are the PECs, Picture Exchange Cards. These images describe how the autistic child is supposed to perform certain activities, which can vary from daily activities to more complex ones. What Can Game does is take the PECS method and bring it to the digital era, allowing the child to carry this information with him or her anywhere, providing social autonomy and independency. This is the app's home screen, where you can access all kinds of data. For example, you could access the user's data, and you can see here we already have 2 users registered, Johnny and Sarah. You could see their specific information by tapping on them, and you have all kinds of information about that user: the name, the age, the character, which we'll talk about further, the gender, a picture of him, and all the parents' information. This is very important because Can Game can be used at home, but also in clinics and hospitals, and thus the doctors, educators, they will need all the information about the kid, about the family, in case they need to get in touch with them. Back to the home screen, we have the tutor's data. It can be accessed the same way as the users, just by tapping on them. It is very important that the tutor's data are registered in the device, because this is how the parents are gonna get in touch with the tutors in case they need something, and this is also important because we need that data in order to send the reports about the child's activities. We also have the PECS button. This is where the parent, doctor, or educator is gonna have a look on which PECs are available on the device right now. The PECs are divided by locations, so in case the user wants to see a PEC related to take a shower activity, he's gonna go on bathroom, and then he's gonna tap on the take a shower activity. Once he does so, the take a shower PECs begin. The user is presented to a sequence of images, the PECs, and the corresponding description below. This section of the app is very important because it allows the parent, doctor, or educator to go through the steps of the activity with the child without the need to rush before the next picture comes in. Once the user taps the screen, the next image is shown, and so forth. The number of steps for each activity varies depending on its complexity. In case the tutor wants to acquire new PECs for the device, he can do so through the in-app store, which can be accessed through this icon. One of the most important features of Can Game is the Activities Scheduler. Here, you can set up activities to be launched at a specific date and time. We already have here 3 activities set. Let's see the details on one of them. The take a shower activity, for example. As you can see, it is set up to a specific date and time. It also has a recurrence option, which allows you to define whether you want this activity to happen only once or more than once. You can also choose which character you want the activity to be performed with. We currently have two characters, a boy and a girl. The child sometimes feels more comfortable doing an activity along with a specific character other than the one she chose when her profile was created on the app. For the purpose of this demonstration, let's choose the girl. You can now select the specific location where the activity you want to set happens, and then you have access to all the available activities on that location. The take a shower activity is already selected, so all we need to do is set the specific time. Let's put it for a few minutes forward from now. Once the date and time are set, you just save the activity. When the specific date and time arrives, a notification is shown to the user. It prompts the user to go to the location where he's gonna perform the activity. And once he touches this notification, he is presented to the sequence of images regarding that activity. In case the tutor is showing the children how to perform the activity, he can use this pause button right here in order to pause the activity sequence and explain step by step how the children is supposed to do the activity. This is also important in case the child wants to do the activity along with the instructions, so she can pause it at a specific step and move on when she is done with it. By unpausing the activity, the next step is shown. As you can see here, if the child takes more than a few seconds to perform that step, a corresponding description is shown below. If, at a given point, the child does not understand the image and also does not understand the description, a report is saved on the device and later on is sent to all the tutors registering the device so they can follow up the treatment's evolution from anywhere. Back to the app, you can see all the reports that have been saved by going here. On this screen, you can set the frequency with which the reports are automatically sent to all the registered tutors, and you can see specific details of a given report by simply touching it. Here you can see that Johnny, at this specific date and time, had problems with the brush teeth activity at the step 5, spit in the sink. You can choose to send this report right now to all the tutors to delete it, or just go back and leave it be. And finally, another very important feature of CanGame is the use of NFC tags, just like these. This bathroom has already been prepared with a few NFC tags spread through the environment, as you can see here, here, and here. The NFC tags are very important for a couple of reasons. The first one is that not every activity can be scheduled, such as using the toilet, for example. In this case, when the child feels the need to do it, he or she is gonna go to the bathroom and place the Windows phone on top of the NFC tag. CanGame will then activate, showing the steps to that corresponding activity. For example, let's see how it works with this Take a Shower NFC tag right here. We simply place the smartphone on top of the tag and the application automatically launches, showing the necessary steps for performing that activity. The images come along with the corresponding description. In case at some point the child does not understand a given step and thus does not touch the screen, the same behavior happens. A report is saved on the device and later on is sent to the tutors registered on it. The second reason why NFC tags are so important is because they allow the child to achieve a higher level of independency. Once the environment has been properly set, the child can quickly identify the tags by the drawings on them. This allows the child to perform any kind of activity anywhere without generating social embarrassment, because the tags are quite small, barely noticeable. We intend to provide the app itself for free and sell the activity packs for $3. Furthermore, the pack of NFC tags would cost $12. Take into consideration the amount of potential buyers, the number of activities, and the fact that the treatment for autism is a lifelong process. We expect a social entrepreneurship with reasonable income. For more information, please access our website. Thank you.